Here are the top 5 stories you need to know about today. We're tracking the investigation into what caused the fire that destroyed the Bidwell mansion just over 24 hours ago. Dozens gathered last night to mourn the loss. Diego Moctezuma is back at the Bidwell mansion this morning. Diego, you were out there yesterday as the fire was raging. What are you seeing now 24 hours later?
Well, Kelly, 24 hours later, you can still see the smoke rising from the mansion. Crews brought the lights out, and Cal Parks is watching over the park as well, making sure this park stays closed off to people. Now, last night, the community gathered for a candlelight vigil to mourn the history that's been lost here. The group gathered at Children's Park near the mansion Wednesday evening, with city officials speaking and those who shared the mansion's history. The North Valley Community Foundation has opened a fund to jumpstart the rebuilding effort. The Rebuild Bidwell Mansion Fund was created in partnership with Tri-Counties Bank and California State University Chico. Tri-Counties Bank seek the fund with a $50,000 donation. If this mansion is not rebuilt, funds raised could be used for any later effort to commemorate the historic Bidwell Mansion. Back to you, Kelly.
A Chico woman feels a special connection to the Bidwell Mansion and the Bidwell family. Brandy Valdez of Chico told me her ancestors worked alongside John and Annie Bidwell at the mansion in the late 1800s. She said her ancestors in the Dinnell family were one of the first families in Chico. She heard the story that was passed down by her great-grandmother. She said she always felt a special connection to the Bidwell Mansion. She hopes the mansion can be rebuilt, but says Chico will never be the same. It's been 8 days since the school shooting at the Feather River Adventist School, and now there's an effort to make this a Merry Christmas for the 33 students who watched their 2 classmates get shot on campus. Salvation Army is collecting toy donations for students there. The gifts will be accepted at several locations through next Wednesday. The gifts should be geared toward kids ages 5 to 13 for boys and girls. You can drop off the gifts at the Orville Salvation Army, Downrange Indoor Training Center in Chico, Bolero in Chico, Sweet Chico Confections, and Brian's Bricks on West East 8th Avenue in Chico. Reading police arrested 2 suspects who they say they caught in a stolen car with a gun. These are the 2 suspects, Ryan Campbell and Camille Burge. They were arrested after being pulled over in the area of I-5 and Lake Boulevard in a car reported stolen. Police say a 12-gauge shotgun was found. Burge, the passenger, is a convicted felon and can't be in possession of a gun, and she was also reportedly found with meth. And police made 24 arrests for possession of drugs, paraphernalia, and violations in East Reading.